is going on, everybody? Well, it's that time. It's Amazon Flex Day. I have 5 minutes before I could check in. I'm gonna wait till 15 minutes before my shift starts. I will check in and go in there and see what's going on here. I've been watching some YouTube videos. Some put my mind at ease. Some worry me a little bit about like different aspects or, you know, whatever. But I'm just gonna roll with it and try to follow what I've seen on another YouTubers videos, where how to arrange the packages in your car, this and that. I was gonna try to follow some of those guidelines from the videos that I've watched, and we'll see if we can do this. You know, like I said, I've got a couple of minutes where I'll be able to drive in, because it says arrive at station 10:15 to 10:35 a.m. My block starts at 10:30, so I'm assuming they won't let you check in, I guess, until at least 15 minutes before. So I have got 3 minutes before I have to do that, and then we will get inside and see what Amazon Flex has in store for me. Well, here's the line that I've always heard about. There I am. Good amount are in my trunk, a little bit in my back seat, and I got some envelopes. So I'm loaded up, I'm ready to go. I looked at my itinerary on the actual phone, and a lot of the packages are to be delivered between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. So I've got plenty of time there. I just gotta make sure I could try to finish it within the 3 hours here. You know, my first day of school and everything. You know, I'm gonna maybe struggle a little bit. But other than that, I think I should be okay. It's not a whole lot of stuff. And I have two cities mainly, Hillsboro and San Mateo. I put all the San Mateos in my trunk, all the Hillsboros in my back seat, and then the envelopes up front with me up here. So, you know, let's do this. So what I did also is I reset the mileage deal on my car, because I'm just curious to see, you know, I've got a lot of cities where I deliver Grubhub and Uber Eats and stuff too. Hillsboro, San Mateo, that's my hood. That's my delivery hood. But I want to see exactly how many miles I put on my car. Not that I really worry about the miles and the wear and tear that much, but I'm just curious to see what the difference is between food delivery and then Amazon Flex delivery miles. I just wanted to keep track of that just to see, you know, how good or bad it is for the mileage on the old car. But other than that, I'm being curious about that. I'm good with this. I got a full trunk. One city, I have San Mateo in my trunk, and my trunk's pretty much full. And then I have Hillsboro on my back seat, and that's just a few boxes. And then I have the envelopes up here in a little catering bag that I have. I have a soft, little smaller catering bag, and I have them all stuffed into my little catering bag. So I think I should be okay on this. Almost to my first stop, and then we will check in with you guys at my first destination. And of course, the parking is all jacked up on this street. Everything's a red zone, and if it's not a red zone, it's taken or it's a driveway. So having fun so far, but hopefully that actually gets better as the day goes on. I'm sure not everywhere is gonna have crappy parking. I've delivered all up and down in this city before, so with food, but I've never been down here before. Interesting. But and we'll get this done. I think I see a spot right up here. First one down, and we're on to the next one. It's less than half a mile away, so that's not bad. Rocking and rolling. So far, I haven't had to mess with the itinerary yet. I've heard about people having to mess with their itinerary to make their route more productive. So far, I'm good. I haven't had to mess with anything. I was seeing YouTube videos about people that were jumping around to different locations to make it more productive route-wise, but I haven't had to do that yet. Delivery number 2 down. On my way to delivery number 3, the first 2, nobody answered the door. I left it at the front door, snapped a picture of it, I guess to prove that I delivered it. And away we go, on to the next one. I get the feeling, since it's a Saturday, I get the feeling there's gonna be a lot of people not home today, so I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of dropping and taking pictures for Amazon Flex. But so far, both of them were pretty smooth, pretty quick, and again, I'm not I am less than half a mile away from my next drop-off. So yeah, they're keeping me pretty close and keep me pretty good, I think, on the mileage. This next delivery, it's an envelope, and it tells you right in the app, it has the little ID number on it, and it tells you if it's a package or an envelope. This one's an envelope. Pretty easy peasy kind of stuff going on. Look at this, it's a little less than a mile away, and let's check it out. So I've been jamming. I'm getting close to being done here, but I think I'm gonna go over my time a little bit. I don't know by how much. I had some apartment deliveries that were a little snafu'd, but I got those delivered. But I think I might be going over my my block time, but I'm not quite sure yet. These next few deliveries seem like they're pretty easy, not apartments. They seem like they're houses. So hopefully this goes all smooth, and let's get this body delivered. Let's get this going. So I don't know how the hell this happened. I went along with my delivery day, blah, 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 and I had a bunch of deliveries for the same apartment building, and somehow a couple packages, I didn't deliver a couple packages, so I've got to get back over there and get them delivered pretty quick here. I don't know how it let me skip through the other packages, because the apartment delivery was kind of trying the people I had, and I finally found them and everything, but somehow the app, I don't know how, I'm a newbie at this, it let me skip through somehow, and it didn't alert me that I still had those other packages for that apartment, because I had forgotten about them in my trunk. And then the app let me go on to the next area after I was done with that building, and I had like several deliveries to that building, so I got to deliver 2 more packages to that building. I don't know how the hell that happened, but hey, call me a newbie, guys, you know. That's my first day of school right here. Well, done. Last package delivered. Wow, I went over my time by about 30 minutes, so it wasn't 3 hours. It took me 3 hours and 30 minutes, but I'm a newbie at this, but it was an interesting little day, that's for sure. I know I didn't film through a lot of it. I got to a point where I got into a zone, and I had forgotten to film stuff, and finally when I realized, oh wow, I haven't checked back in a minute, I don't think this is gonna be a very long video. It was not extremely hard, but there's that one apartment area that gave me a hard time, because there was apartments that were like out of order, and you'd have to go downstairs for one apartment and back up some stairs to the other. And this apartment building, it was on a hill. So do you guys remember The Exorcist, that movie The Exorcist, with those long ass stairs that the priest at the end fell down and stuff? Imagine those stairs, going up down those stairs to find these damn apartments. But anyway, aside from The Exorcist stair dilemma that I had a good day. I enjoyed it. I would do it again for sure. I looked at what the upcoming offers for the next few days, and there's really nothing in the early day. It's all 5 p.m. start times and beyond. But as you guys know, with Amazon Flex, you know, offers go and come out of the app, so they might in the next few days have some hours and some shifts that are earlier for me, because some of those 5 p.m. shifts. Sorry, that was Gigi calling, of course, to see how my day went. It was a lot of it, like I said before, except for that one apartment area, that one apartment building area. It was a smooth day. And it was all pretty much no recipient needed. You know, if someone isn't home, just, you know, put it in a secure spot, take the picture, and move on. But I went over my time. I don't know if I mentioned this already. Gigi called me. It threw me all off just now. I went over, instead of 3 hours, I went 3 hours, 30 minutes, roughly. 3 hours, 28 minutes, I think it was, to deliver everything, and my block was for 3 hours. But overall, I think it was pretty smooth. It was pretty good, and like I said, I would do it again. Like I said, there's not any block start times in the next foreseeable few days that start at a time where I'll be able to do it, or at a time where like I'll have like Grubhub blocks scheduled, you know. So I'm gonna have to wait for some of those 10 a.m. days to come up again, and like I said, you know, you guys know this, you know, the offers go in, come out, go in, come out. So they might have some 10 a.m. start times come up in the next few days, you know, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, I am out of here. That was just a little bit of my day. Maybe I could do this more often, and maybe, you know, get more used to it, get more acclimated to it, and then I'm able to offer more advice regarding Amazon Flex. But like I said, today was the first day of school for me. So, and it was a fairly easy one. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.